In the swamp, where the wild things roam, there's a man named Robbie making it home. The farm's where he works with heart and soul, rescuing creatures that need to feel home. Alligators basking in the sun, cueing crocs so they're on the run. Lemurs swinging from the trees, birds and reptiles living wild and free. Get swamped, get lost in the wild, where the rescue's real and the spirit's untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. The gator call comes in, it's never too late. A gator's in trouble, it's a twist of fate. He's there in a flash to lend a hand, rescue the creatures and take a stand. In the swamps where the gators hide, he's got a home where they can reside. Cuban crocs, they found a way to live another day, thanks to Robbie's grace. Get swamped, get lost in the wild, where the rescue's real and the spirit's untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. In the swamps where the gators hide, he's got a home where they can reside. Cuban crocs, they found a way to live another day, thanks to Robbie's grace. Untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. From the darkest swamps to the highest trees, Robbie's got the heart to set them free. With every rescue he's built a dream, where creatures live and nature's redeemed. Get swamped, get lost in the wild, where the rescue's real and the spirit's untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. On the farm in the heart of the swamp, where every life matters, where the wild things jump. Get swamped, and you'll find your place. With Robbie's love, they've all got a space. On the farm is their new grace.
Get swamped. That's right, baby. How about it? Chris, what day is it?
Day!
Welcome to Get Swamped. It is Hump Day. It is
You need to give me a little more warning.
it is Hump Day. Live, Chit Chat live. That's right. How is everybody doing? Tori, Mother of Birds, Rin, Crimson Jezebel, Terry, Tina Lee, Sheena, Hannah, Karen, Mom, Greeting, Suzanne, Shelbo, Hope and Dreams. What's up, 777? How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
777. I don't know what you're talking about in your email there, so I have no clue. John Cook, Tammy B, Crimson Jezebel, Chit and Paco, Courtney Reed, Kim, Kimberly Williams, Sherry Miller, Debbie, hello. Why, hello, everybody. It's been a quiet day. We've been here packing. Oh, thank you, Karen. We've been here packing and stuff. Got a bunch of boxes packed. We got to get them wrapped and out. But something just dawned on us today. Sunday is Mother's Day, and we're not working Mother's Day. So it'll probably, this stuff will probably go out Tuesday. We'll see. We'll try to get it all out Tuesday. We'll get it wrapped, and C and I might come in and do labels and stuff for Mother's Day. But I'm not going to make Chris and Mimi come down. They got to spend time with their moms. You know, it's Mother's Day. How is everybody doing today?
Doing good. Yeah. Salt.
What?
Yeah, salt. Not too bad.
Yes, cat lady, we
If
heard
it was-
about it.
If it was cooler, it would be higher. And it's so hot.
Yeah. So yesterday, we had a woman that was killed kayaking Lake Kissimmee. And then somewhere else, there was another person killed by a big gator. Ed, you haven't opened it yet? Oh my goodness, Ed. Shonda, prayers, sweetheart. I hope you're doing better. And I hope it gets better for you. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Mimi's over here still packing.
The final box.
It's the final box.
Yes.
Whoa. She's on the final box and she's sealing it. Oh my goodness. Now all those have to be black wrap.
A little bit.
A little bit. How are you, sweetheart?
But you can't be happy with
Little bit says hello, Robbie, Chris, and me. What about C? I forgot about C Dog a little bit.
No, I'm not good.
You're not here, you're just a victim of my imagination.
Yes.
They don't. It's their cinematic.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Awesome cat lady.
Yes, Ring, there will be one coming out for you this next week.
You packed another one for Rid?
That's Noel
Yes.
Breeze.
Yes.
Yeah,
The things are right there.
yes. There is another one. Tammy, baby! Because you're awesome. Tammy, thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. And that's the facts. That's the fact, Jack!
Hey, Sean.
Center!
Thank you,
Hello.
Sammy.
Oh,
The Sapphire says hello to Chris, Robbie, and C.
Hey.
Mimi.
Hey, Sandfire.
Right, Red? You never know. It might be on the scenic route, you know? It's got to go check out the desert, then back to Ohio. And you know how it goes. Come on. Some packages like to take a little tour of the U.S. And just be glad that they're only touring the U.S., you know, and not going on a world tour. You know, Ed's went on a tour in Canada forever. And then came to the West Coast and then finally back to us. It was crazy. Where's little root beer thief?
You ready?
No, we got the video will be out tomorrow. But you got to watch the whole video because at the end of the video, there's 2 surprises in it.
Yeah.
And it's at the end of the video.
Grabbing my drink.
You guys are headed out to go feed?
Yeah, I got stuff to do.
All right. Do that. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hey, Martha.
Cat lady, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, Ed's gonna film.
Happy birthday, Terry.
Okay, Ed. He's gonna try to film. If he can't do that, Tisa, he'll take pictures. Good. We had another mishap this weekend. I just wanted to touch on that for a minute because this is the only time I'll talk about it. And you guys know how I am. I will talk about something one time and that's it. I'm done. And we all know, what was his name?
Car Zone.
He came into the chat and was a little disgruntled and, you know, then we talked to him about it and we thought it was done. And turns out
Hey, Mom.
was not done.
Hey, Blitz. Hey, Monica.
Hello, Jill. Hello, Blitzen.
Where's
Hello,
Kyle?
Monica. Where is Kyle?
How dare he not be in here?
Where's Bud Light? Where's John? So anyways,
Hey, West
Virginia, Granny. So anyways, here's what happened. All right, so Kyle proceeded to email me Saturday, cancel my order.
And cars up now.
Cars up, not time. Cars up. Not Kyle. We were just talking about Kyle. That's why I said Kyle. And I apologize. I love Kyle. Kyle's a great person. And I said, okay, no problem. So I went ahead and refunded him. And what we do is when stuff like that happens, is we just mark that person as cannot buy from us again. And that's fine. You know,
Hey,
we're
Georgia.
fine with that. Don't worry about it. You know, in 6 weeks, you can try again. And we'll go from there. So he took it further. He committed fraud by telling PayPal that I never shipped him the first box. And in our chat on Friday night when he was buying,
Hey, Flutter.
he was telling everybody about all the stuff he had received and how awesome it was and how his mom got the dolphins and loved them. And he actually did a live with Rin on what's it called? Video chat, unpacking the box and showing her everything. Now, if you're going to commit fraud and lie about things, why did you do that? I hate liars. I hate people who do that. So he is permanently blocked from our channel now. I don't need those people in my life. And good riddance. Have a great life. I don't wish you any ill will. I just don't need you in my life. I don't surround my people that are like that. And you can blame it on your PTSD, but there's one thing I have learned, that people with PTSD don't commit fraud. They don't lie about not receiving a package and go out of their way to file a claim like that. So I sent all the proof in, and they are very happy with all the proof I sent them. So, you got denied. You will be denied within a matter of a couple weeks there, buddy. I spoke to them on the phone. It's yeah, exactly, Hannah. Exactly it. It does not cause a person to be a bad person. It's just shell shocked. You know, Mike, what's up, brother?
Hi.
So, Carzone is permanently blocked from our channel, and it's like I said, no ill will wish towards him. I just don't let people in my life like that. And this is the only time I'll talk about it. And I'm done. Good. We move on. So it's been a crazy week. Dude, this video coming out tomorrow is going to be cool. You guys will get to see a sandhill crane beat up an alligator. How crazy is that? It was unreal. It was just saying that thing had like balls of steel.
It was defending its
Nest.
its nesting area. Yep.
Yep. Hey, Jennifer W.
Hey, Jennifer W.
Monica, I don't think yours went out yet. It'll go out in this group. I think. Yeah. I don't know, Monica. I'd have to get on my computer and check. Yours is going to be coming. Right, Ray? Just you know, there's scam artists and scumbags in the world, and you choose how you go through life dealing with it, and you just move on. That's my answers. Move on.
I believe so, Rand.
100 men versus 10 gators in the water are not. I'm thinking you could learn to death roll with them, but the water is tough. I don't know. I hate this. I hate this. And it used to be, it wasn't 100 men versus whatever. It used to be, what was it? This animal versus that animal. Like a lion versus a gorilla, or a crocodile versus a shark. Or what do you think would win? A hyena or a shark? They would come up with the stupidest comparisons. Hello, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
And that's how it was before. Now, Blitzen's saying 100 men versus 10 alligators. I'll put my money on the 100 men. Yeah. One-on-one, it's a different story. We've had 2 people killed, 1 person lost an arm. Steven, what's up, buddy? Hello, Elizabeth's handmade jewelry. Tricky. It's tricky. Georgia. Hello. And if I missed your mom,
Thank you, Marsha.
hey, Chris, can I get a
Yeah! Try to do that one long.
There you go. We're at 2 of 10 for the giveaway.
And that was tricky because Tricky said I also owed one.
Okay,
There
you got it.
As for you, Tricky.
Flut. I'm mad at you, Flutter. I'm not speaking to you. I'm kidding, Flutter.
Yes, that was in Lake Kissimmee. It happened like a day or 2 ago.
Yeah, it was yesterday. But there was another one, I think, the day before, an 11-foot gator. This one was a little bit bigger. And then the guy lost his arm to a 9-footer. He was a nuisance alligator trapper. And he just made a mistake. And a mistake can cost you. It cost him his arm. Hopes and dreams, hello. I already said hello to hopes and dreams. The first 3 albums of Tool. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. You found the that is cool, Mike. Mike's got an incredible CD collection, dude. He's got way more than I do. Yeah, we also had a bear attack. Killed an older gentleman and his dog. And that hasn't happened in God knows how many years. The dude sells. What's happening? A dream.
A dream.
How you doing, sweetheart? Ohio had a raccoon that the lady got busted, took out her crack pipe or her meth pipe or whatever it was. I don't know. I saw something about it. There's a lot of crazy stuff, and it's, you know, I warned people, man. Cat lady, you'll see it in tomorrow's video. Yeah. Oh hell no! That's the one animal that freaks me out is bears. They're too agile, man. They're too quick and they're just crazy. But I talked about kayaking with gators around during breeding season. Be careful because these big gators are full of testosterone right now, and we all know testosterone makes males do crazy things. It makes males do crazy, stupid things. It's called the testosterone defense. And even in humans, it's the same thing. Look at guys on steroids. They go through something called roid rage.
Yep.
Terry got himself a new car. Like 50 rabid raccoons versus one man. Oh my God, my money's on the 50 rabid raccoons. The bear attack happened down south somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, be careful with them. You know, my brother's wife, my sister-in-law, they live over in Orlando area and Longwood, where they've got a lot of bears over there.
Hope you feel better soon, Turkey.
And she was chasing baby bears out of the backyard, getting into her garden. And I'm like, Sally, don't do that. Mama's right around. And this week, sure enough, or last week, there was the mama walking down the driveway, and Sally was out there filming it. Steven, I'm like, you guys, those things can turn around and charge you so fast, you're not going to have time to get away. And if while you're running away, if you trip, they're on top of you. You are not getting out of that alive. Black bears are not a joke. Grizzlies are bigger, stronger, but a black bear will actually start to eat you alive. A grizzly will kill you, then eat you. A black bear will start to eat you alive. And there's been plenty of people who survived grizzlies by punching them, attacking, fighting back, and then playing dead. And the grizzly walked away. But black bears, nope, not going to happen. Terry Silverstone, they'll be in tomorrow's video. Bam, gimme, zammy, damn it. What's up, cuz? Bear attack was near Naples, Florida. Okay, thank you, Mom. Yeah, they said in the Everglades. So the Everglades doesn't come into Naples. You know, there's a lot of bears in this state. And listen, I don't agree with the hunting of them.
Hunting bears.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've had them, white Indo. But I don't agree with the bear hunts, but I do kind of agree with the bear hunts because there's too many bears. There's a lot of bears in Florida right now, and it's because they are protected. Topher! And they're breeding like crazy. You know, we've got, what was it, last 4th of July, we had 2 cubs walking down our driveway. And I know Mom was close by. I just told Zoe, get in the house, put the dogs in the house, because the dogs are going to go crazy on them. And that's the last thing I need is Nico fighting a bear.
No babies just yet.
Yeah, nothing yet. Yeah, they do, Suzanne, but still, you got to control the bear population. There has to be a control on it. Just like with the alligator population, that's why they do the alligator hunt. You have to control it. Yes, as Florida grows and more stuff is built. MC Crimson Lizard, what's happening,
I think
sweetheart?
the alligator hunt season starts next month, don't it?
It starts, I think, in June.
They're doing the filing now. I know.
June or July. I forget.
They're doing the sign up now.
Where is Nine Chins? Where are you, sir? Where's Kyle? Kyle.
Don't worry, John. You'll see them tomorrow.
See what's wrong.
The new additions to the farm.
I don't get tags, Woodson. We've got all our gators.
We don't kill gators.
Yeah, I
We
get
only-
tags for the ones that I have to. They send me. I've probably got 100 tags at home. Oh, okay, Jennifer W. But we have to use those, the tags on the ones we transport, like the one we took to Gatorland had a tag, but it wasn't put in the gator. If we catch them and we release them, and the ones that I released in our marsh had tags, and we take the tag, put it together, cut the tag. When it's a gator that is processed, you got to cut into the tail, put the tag through the tail, and that tag has to remain with the hide. Emus will be coming after Gator Palooza. I think Savannah said the 21st or something like that. We'll have the emus at the house. I've got to do Gator Palooza first, and that is coming up, I think, the 17th. I'll put it up. I'll do a video about next week about when that is.
I'm still thinking about buying those spicy energy drinks.
You're gonna try those?
I'll get the case. I'll bring one for all of us. We can try it on the lot.
All right, we'll try it.
It's although I found out it's not ghost pepper.
What is it?
Like habanero or something a little bit hotter than habanero. If this and then
Habanero's hot, dude.
well, not compared to us eating ghost pepper.
No, but habanero's a hot pepper. Don't be fooled.
I found some spicy energy drinks.
On how they're doing it in a livestock trailer.
We could make it a super chat goal. You reach one goal, we'll each crack one open and try a spicy energy drink whenever I get them.
Dude, that sounds scary.
I don't think it'll be that bad.
I think it'll be worse than.
It'll be like flaming hot Cheetos or something like that. I don't think if it was the ghost pepper, because initially I thought it was said ghost pepper, but then I was reading it. It's not ghost pepper.
But it's called cocaine, right?
It's the name of the energy drink, yes.
You guys look it up on the internet. It's called cocaine energy drink. And the description of it is so funny. We were reading it yesterday, and they're like, no, idiots, it does not contain cocaine.
Yeah, you can pull it up on Google. Pull it up.
It was so funny. Chris was reading it to me yesterday on the way home from the Gator call. And it was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, like a cattle transport. Pam, hello.
What do you guys think about doing this as a super chat challenge when I get them? It's the cocaine energy spicy energy drink. I just found them.
Jennifer W. Happy Hump Day. Chris, what day is it? Oh yeah. There it is.
It's a spicy energy drink.
Oh, so yeah, you guys have seen what happened this week. I went to the Gator call with Al at like 3:45 in the morning on Sunday night, Monday morning. So Z and Mimi and Chris went to do the market. I didn't get home and get showered and get into bed till 6:30 in the morning. So that was terrible. That was, oh my God,
Market was horrible.
dude, it's dead right now. It's dead.
Everybody packed up early. That when we were walking around, there was nobody there.
Yeah.
Nobody was there. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, during the summer it dies. It just dies.
Now,
W, read it though. It's funny. It tells idiots not to. There's no.
yes, it's just a normal, regular energy drink. And it says on the product, warning. This message is for people who are too stupid to recognize the obvious. This product does not contain the illicit drug cocaine. This product is not intended to be an alternative to an illegal street drug, and anyone who thinks otherwise must be an idiot.
I love that. That is such a great disclaimer there. Oh
And
my
it's
God.
considered a highly caffeinated energy supplement, spicy brand.
It's spicy.
Let's see.
I don't know. I'll try it.
Yeah, see, that's the peppers. It's like habaneros.
Those aren't habaneros.
I don't know what they're called.
Those are ghost peppers, dude.
Are you sure that's?
Yeah.
I thought ghost pepper was more wrinkly.
No, that's a ghost pepper.
Oh, well, maybe it is ghost pepper. Then.
I know that might be a scorpion.
Oh, could be.
That might be the Trinidad scorpion pepper.
The only thing is, it's like $40 for a case of them.
How many's in a case?
12.
Oh.
But what that we need at least 4. 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for John, 1 for Z.
John ain't gonna do it.
Oh, John said he eats spicy stuff.
John's so full of doo-doo. He won't do that.
He can take 1 sip. You can pour him a little shot glass of energy drink for him. They'll try it.
Oh.
But I'm gonna find
Dude, if we do that, we're doing super chats for a gulp. Because I'm not doing a whole can for a super chat. No, that'll tear you up. You will be on the toilet.
1 whole can would be for the end of the entire goals. That'd be 10 super chats. So the goal for 1 super chat to give
Just
away.
do for gulp.
Okay,
Super chat
we
for
can do it
gulp.
for goal.
'Cause I ain't doing a can for, dude. That's
It's gonna take a while to order.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be bad,
They're only 12 ounces, so it's the same size as a can of soda.
dude. That's gonna be bad. Mark my words. Jay from Peru, how you doing, buddy? I see you're loving life over there. Jay, there's some big trees over there, huh? There's some big trees. You got to see a capybara and a couple other cool things. I've been watching his thing. It's cool. I know, Ed. So do I. Jolt was the best. Twice the sugar and all the caffeine, or got a big rainbow blow.
Okay.
Awesome.
So we can get 6 cans for $20. So I'll go ahead and I'll order it today.
All right. Got a big,
It'll be here on.
so Brazilian rainbow blower.
It'll be here
Awesome.
on Tuesday. I'll bring them on Friday. Next Friday.
Oh, Mike, so did I. And cat eye snakes. That's cool. Cat eyes are cool. They are rear fang. Be careful, Jay. How's your dad holding up? Nick's doing good. He's in San Diego right now at a conference for marsupial. I forget what he is. He's doing some conference at San Diego Zoo. Jay, through! Jay, is your dad complaining yet? Make sure you guys are wearing mosquito spray. I'm telling you, you don't want to bring home any bot flies. They suck.
Yeah, you get
All right, go herping, buddy. Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
the flavor is just listed as spicy.
How? I don't know because he's working on his thesis and everything. He's entering the master's program, so hopefully he will.
Oh, and they're sugar free. Contains no sugar or any artificial sweetener.
Yeah, because that damn pepper will put the pep in your stomach.
And contains natural caffeine from the coffee beans and B vitamins. So yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, Hal, he's so busy this year. He's doing his thesis. He's finishing school and then entering the master's program. So it's so hard to believe just a few short years ago that Nick actually wanted to drop out of school and move to Florida to the farm to work on the farm. And I told him no. And when I told him that, it looked like I had just killed his kitty cat. Betty K! Because the look of disappointment on his face. And I said, here's what I will do. I said, if you graduate, Pamela, with and go to school, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not even gonna say you have to get a master's. I'll say I want you just to get a 4-year degree in biology, herpetology, or something. And then yes, you can. Because the kid is so smart, so intelligent. And I saw it in him. Him and I were talking for a full day with his dad there and everything. And this he's so intelligent. And so I made him that deal.
oh yeah, Jay's
And then his dad and I were talking, and he was with Zoli looking at animals. And I said, here's what he's like, thank you so much for that, Robbie. And I said, no, I'm keeping my word, but I'm going to tell you right now, he's not going to quit with the 4-year degree. He's going to go on. He's going to get a doctorate. And his dad said, no, he'll never do that. He hates school. He's the only reason he's going to get the 4-year degree is because he wants to move over here and work with you. And I said, no, right now he may think that, but just wait till he learns more and more and more. His brain is the type that it's got to be fueled. It's got to be stimulated. He hated high school in that because high school's boring. You don't get to pick and choose what you're going to do in life. You're learning a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But Nick has even come so far as he likes history too now. And it's amazing. I love that kid to death as if he were my own child. And his parents are great people. And he's going to go on to do great things. And I said that years ago, and I stand by that now. He will get his doctorates in this, and he will become a bigwig in the animal industry somewhere, somehow. He will be an important person discovering cool things. And it's going to be so neat. And, that's the only thing I can ever hope for, is to be an inspiration for someone to go on and do better things. And it's not about me. There's a sticker inside.
What's it?
Inside the student.
What the heck?
These are our new shirts.
what's a sticker on the inside?
I was like, what the hell is that? It's scratching. But Shonda, good night. God bless and prayers, sweetheart.
I'm trying.
We'll see what happens. We'll see. You know, Nick he's gonna do some incredible things in his life. And his girlfriend, Amy, great young lady.
Yeah, that's like back when I wanted to go to college.
College isn't for everybody, but there's other people that, you know, do great things without going to college. But I just saw it in Nick that he just needed the stimulation of college.
I originally, back when I was in high school, I wanted to go to college for psychology. So,
Oh, I was going into veterinary medicine because my grandfather was a vet, my great grandfather was a vet. But then I sat down with a friend of ours, Dr. Kane, who is a vet, and the vet I used to work for in Ohio, Dr. Sate Gushy, and had a long conversation about it. And veterinary medicine is a really, really hard thing to do in the United States because you get so in debt from your loans, your student loans, and then you can't work for a practice and expect to pay off your loans because you don't make that much money as a vet. You got to open your own practice, and that takes money and just everything. And it's just not worth it anymore.
world is expensive.
Yeah, and Hannah, to become a veterinary, go into veterinary medicine and become a vet, it actually takes longer to become a vet than it does a regular human doctor. And it's amazing. You have a bigger student loans than you do becoming a regular human doctor. And you make more as a human doctor.
I
But we'll
just
see.
want to hear people's problems.
Piper's changing her. She's thinking about changing her major because she's in a business major, and her boyfriend Di is in neuroscience, and so he's telling her to go into something else. He's trying to talk her into law or becoming a doctor or something. So she's looking into everything, what she might want to do. And that's cool. I was like, do a doctor, become a lawyer. You know, becoming whatever you want. And just go from there. Or get a doctorate in business.
Yeah, could you imagine me if I had went through that whole process, never became homeless, and ended up as a psychologist?
Oh God, that'd be scary. Where is Kyle?
Me as a psychologist.
Let me see
a
where Kyle
therapist.
is.
But that's what I like doing. I like the study of humans, how the brain works. To me, every reality is shaped by the brain. Everything you see is processed by the brain, and everything you can ever hope to want to understand is locked away within the brain.
It is. It is. And that's, you know, he's doing brain science. Yeah. Die.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, he's working on like the brain surgery type stuff.
Yeah.
Like high-end brain work.
and it's just incredible. And he is the top of his class at the what's the college here in Orlando? UCF or no? Is it UCF? The Knights?
Something like that.
No, not the Knights. He's at whatever one's in Orlando, the big school in Orlando. That's where he goes to school. And he also tutors. And then he's also a chef at a restaurant over there in Orlando, at a high-end restaurant. He loves cooking, and he's a damn good cook. He's like the second chef in there. They've got the main chef, and he's right under him. He's his right-hand person.
So it's the sous chef.
Sous chef or whatever.
Yeah.
It's unreal. Him and Piper are rewatching all the old Hell's Kitchens, and Piper told him, she goes, my dad's friend is the executive producer for that show, and David D'Angelo. He was a producer on Swamp Brothers as well for a while, and he's like, Mr. Robbie, can you get me on Hell's Kitchen? I go, get out of here. Dude, you got too much going on in your life. Just keep with your science stuff. And he's like, come on, that would be fun. And he's a great kid, though. It was funny. Steven, I got my package. My head's so excited. I can't wait till he opens it. Woo-hoo! Sapphire, a whole check for a penny.
It'll cost more money than a penny to get it cash.
You're right.
Most places, if you go to a check cashing place, they charge you $3 to cash in your check.
Oh my goodness. Hey, isn't it officially Terry's birthday?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Terry!
Happy birthday, Terry. Oh,
We love you,
Swanee Angel.
Swanee Angel! Swanee Angel ran into Mimi the other day.
I was there too.
You were there too? You got to meet Swanee?
No, she didn't come and visit me. She told Mimi to say hi to me. I was sitting in the Tahoe. I was listening to music.
Oh
Mimi
my
was just checking the mailboxes real quick on the way to
The secret is
But yeah, I always wanted to be like a guru, between a cross between spiritualism and psychology and sociology.
oh, that's cool. But
That was my
don't know.
that was my thing.
Dude, it's weird. Psychiatrists need to have a psychiatrist themselves because you deal with every messed up thing like narcissism, and that's got to weigh heavy on. So then you're going to need a psychiatrist. But that's the way the bacon fries. I don't know if I could do that. I could not do that.
I like helping people work through their problems, talk them out.
I like doing that too, but not.
But see, that's the thing. That was my passion compared to where your passion fell more with animals. Mine was with animals, but the human kind of animals. I've always been that way. I've always been a sounding board for others. Even when I was a little kid, my mom would have hard times when I was a kid, and I would stay up. I would be like 6 years old, and I'd stay up with my mom while she was having a mental breakdown because she had depression and stuff like that. And that's where I started getting that passion from, because I realized I was able to help my mom feel better, and I could make other people feel better.
I love being an inspiration and teaching people about my passion and teaching people how to recognize their passion. And I love meeting people who were doing drugs and stuff like that, because I'm living proof you can quit that and just go on and do great things in the world without rehab, without someone to fall back on. Because right here is the most powerful computer in the world, hands down. And if you just
Well, I don't know. They got some pretty good computers now, Robbie. They might be better than us. They
There's
might
nothing that can
be-
fix. Uh, that without, dude, the brain is so powerful. And if we only use a small percentage of it, you know,
No, that's a myth. We use
no, that's not a
we
myth.
use 100%. We may not
No,
use it
we do
100%
not.
of the time.
We do never use 100%.
I'm
There's
just
been,
telling you too, Swanee.
there's people who have had the thing hooked up to them for 24, 48 hours, and there's parts of the brain that have never fired.
Right.
Yeah, so you never use 100% of your brain. That is not a myth. That is not a myth. I was talking to,
So I was always told it was you use 10% at one time, but you have access to the full, unless you have some sort of brain damage.
it's weird because I was talking to Guy about that, and he goes, no, there's no way you could use 100% of your brain. He said the things you could do would be endless if you could. He's like, you could literally get cut and turn on part of your brain and heal you right there. You could heal yourself.
They control the subroutines of your
Yep.
body.
And I was like, seriously? And he's like, yeah, it's not a myth. You do only use about 10 to 15% of your brain.
But there's so many microorganisms in our bodies as it is.
And a lot of things they're learning right now is that people get parasites in their brain. And they're diagnosed with a brain tumor, but it's not actually a tumor, it's a parasite. It's crazy. Ren's on her way home. Drive safely, Ren. Kyle should be in here any minute. I just texted him. I said, get in here. I got something I want to show you. And
I know
Grandma Buckeye's driving. Hello, Grandma Buckeye.
I know through inebriation I've used parts of my brains I've never used before because I've seen things that I ain't never seen before.
Well, dude, there's mushrooms and even marijuana that opens different parts of your brain.
Well, the strongest thing that I ever tried was the DMT. That's the chemical your brain produces
That's what, yeah, your brain produces.
when you pass.
Oh, really?
When you pass away, yes.
Hold on, Zoe's calling.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hey, Ruby
What?
thief.
No. All right.
Oh yeah, that's crazy, Hannah.
Gator Marshall. Just put the noose on it and pull it over to the Gator Marsh with the cart.
What do you get to speak? Hey, Kathy.
Oh, really? All right, go ahead, try that. Just be careful. All right, love you, bye.
Hey, Jared. Fun stuff going on the farm, huh?
Oh God.
Should have told him to have Mimi record.
Yeah, right. Mimi's gonna have to help.
Good footage. But yeah, no, the DMT, as I was saying, or it's DMT or MDMA. I can't remember which one. It's one of the
MDMA.
It's the chemical that your brain
Isn't that MDMA?
as you're passing.
No, that's DMT.
Yeah, it's the one that is produced when you pass away. And it is what they believe allows people, they say they see the light, stuff like that.
Right.
They say that chemical compound is what causes that. It also is probably the same chemical that helps us have dreams.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I've taken that. And when I took that, it was a weird experience. I don't even know how to describe it. There's some things I've done that I just don't even know how to describe.
Well, the Russians invented that new way to track a soul.
Yeah.
No, Tina, it's at the fence and it's trying to climb at the corner. So I told him just noose it and pull it with the 4-wheeler back.
Oh, so it's in the market
Yeah.
already?
Yeah.
It's just trying to get out.
It's up in the corner, so it's going like this, and it looks like it's stuck. So he's got to take noose, put it on there, and then just connect it to the 4-wheel, the cart, and pull
Yeah, but
It'll be
maybe
fine.
it's small.
a big one.
Yeah, just pull out.
Uh,
Drag.
prayers, Tisa.
That or they need to go go buy a rotisserie chicken.
God, lady, that kills me.
Go buy a rotisserie chicken. I bet you that'll get the gator to turn around real quick.
Prayers. What happened to
Tisa, let's see.
Tisa? Let's see.
Asking for some prayers. Found out today it will be about 1.5 years worth of surgeries and healing time. Not sure what the outcome will be, but I'm stressed and bummed. What kind of accidents did you have, Tisa?
Tisa, don't worry about it. Put your trust in God, and we'll get through it day by day. Prayers, sweetheart, and just you got to take it one day at a time. One day at a time, honey.
Oh, that's nice, Tori. I hope you're enjoying it there.
King Paco.
It's going to be an experience for you.
Just have trust in your doctors, and always get second opinions, and go from there.
I did hear a crazy story. There was a guy that tried salvia. He said that in a period of 5 minutes or 10 minutes, he lived 9 months in another person's body.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God.
He said that he astral projected into another person's body, and he could control their body, but he knew it was him. And he was in a different body.
Welcome back, Sheena. That's weird.
Yeah.
Ren, you ain't gonna fall asleep. Who you kidding? Wake her up, Chris.
Okay, wait. It depends on what I'm doing. Which one do you want?
giant
Ren?
Ren's, wake up.
Ren! Be sure to wake up! Because Raw Dog is online! With Robbie! And it's... day!
There's your wake up call, Ren. Oh my goodness.
That didn't wake you up. I don't know what will. I can
Uh,
twerk on the camera, but you have to...
Monica, please send rain. We got some today.
And my throat is sore.
Oh, hold on.
Really?
Where is Two Leads?
Leave.
There she is. Oh my goodness. I was just like, where is Two Leads?
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Oh. Hello, Lisa. I tried calling you earlier. No answer. No call back. Imagine that.
Is Gabe with you?
Where's Gabe?
He's probably working. Or eating some cheese. That's right. Got to work those ghosts away. Hey, Gabe.
Is that Gabe? Here I am. He's cooking London again, a London broil. I swear to God, that guy eats London broil like once a week. Yeah, Shell Bell's doing great.
All you gotta do is copy it off of the live, Ren. You can record my voice. I'll give you permission. Just Ren, nobody else. Next thing you know, I'll be on an AI. AI rolled on.
Oh my goodness. Chris never coming. Where is Kyle? He said 5 minutes.
Shame on you, Kyle. Which is fine, anyways. I gotta go make a potty break, and I'll also take out this garbage while I'm not there. Oh,
Yeah, Reedy, you don't want me fixing a dryer.
I'll fix the dryer. Just let me climb inside of it, close the door, turn it on. I'll go for a trip. How's this
All
going?
right, hurry back because I'm
All right, I will.
trying to get caught.
Now watch as soon as I go out here, he's gonna be like, I'm here, Robbie, I'm here. What's wrong?
I know.
He was hanging out with Lisa, watching Kendra's OF.
And eating Pop Rocks. Steve, hello, brother. How are you doing, sir? Oh my God, I got Pop Rocks everywhere. Now I gotta wait for Chris to get back. The CPR's granddaughter, yes indeed. We're doing it. We're doing it, Steve. We are chugging forward and hanging in there. Uh, huh? Pop Rocks a dream. They're a candy. You put them in your mouth and they pop. We used to eat them as kids all the time because it was fun. Root beer thief. Let's go get some candy. Let's see, Steve. Steve, that's a funny one. Get some tail. Get you some. Jules likes Pop Rocks. No, I just need to know what day he's coming out. We got to get these turtle pens done. Old car shows are cool. Love those. All right, Julie's. It was hot today, but then it rained and cooled it off.
Now it's humid as heck out here.
Is it humid outside now?
I stepped out here, I started sweating.
Flutter's like it's in the 50s there. Oh, screw that. No, thank you. I would rather be too hot than freezing. Suzanne, you didn't get any rain earlier?
Also, by the way, this and trying me, that was not working.
I'm waiting to see where Kyle is.
You're good. No, it's like
Come in.
I was like, how am I gonna do this?
We didn't get any thunder and lightning.
No. Yesterday we did.
That's weird because it all came from north of here. I saw it coming this in earlier today. And a 48. Look.
Trashy bad.
That's I hate the cold. I hate the cold because then my abdomen and everything starts shivering. I get nauseous because when my abdomen's constantly contracting, shivering, it makes me throw up.
I mean, make sure to get more better.
Are we out? Almost. We gotta come here. We gotta get another big box.
That lasted a long time. They've
Yeah.
been here since we moved here.
I bought them the day we moved in.
They call me the Fundo from down under.
What?
I'm the hostess who bears the mostest.
Piper's like, can an old change colors, Dad? This one's the darkest one I've ever seen. She just sent me a picture of a really dark and old. And I'm like, yes.
Oh,
I just jump in the water too hot. Yeah, Poe's got a new roommate. One of the bunnies is hanging out with Poe.
yeah, been in there for about 3 days.
Yeah,
4 days.
he goes in and out, comes out at night, and goes around and eats, and then goes back in there during the day and hangs out with Poe. It's funny. Swanee Angel, it's Chris said it's humid out there.
Yeah, it is.
I can't wear more clothes because then I can't move. I feel like the little kid from A Christmas Story.
I'd rather wear less clothes.
Me too. Welcome back a little bit. Nah, Poe won't eat the big bunny,
Go back to the olden days with loincloth.
right?
Release your inhibitions, be a Tarzan man, swinging from a vine and yelling. Look at me, JC, Tarzan.
What the hell?
That's it. You gotta release your inhibitions.
Yeah, Poe wants the peacocks. He could care less about the bunnies.
I know last night Z almost gave Poe a dang heart attack, or not Poe, Root Beer a dang heart attack.
Why? What do you do?
Where he was laying on the ground beside me because he always at night whenever I go in there and pet him, he always lays. And Z decided to start cutting down some bamboo, scared the living heck. Like the Root Beer jumped in the air. He's like, oh, oh, oh. He started looking around. I was like, it's all right, Root Beer, calm down. I don't know what he thought was going on, but he started freaking out.
Now, all the the stuff that Poe dumps out of his bowl, the bunny goes and eats. So they got a working relationship going on. Kyle! Oh, Kyle! Where are you?
Peacocks are nice, friend, but they're definitely loud, especially if you get more than one.
Suzanne said, I've got mail. Let's see. Where, Suzanne? Aha.
Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne. Nope, no super chat trains so far. Also, I forgot my charger thing from my speaker. Gotta make sure I bring it. Oh, there he is. Hey.
Kyle here? There's Kyle.
What's up?
Kyle.
Hey, Tammy.
All right, Kyle. You got to help me here, brother.
That's right.
I need your help. Chris wears this dang beret thing every day. And I told him he's got to wash it. He said, no, I can't wash it. It's good luck. I said, dude, we haven't caught gators in the last 2 calls. It's not good luck. It's bad luck. You got to go wash it and try to get good luck in it. And people are like, yeah, right. Okay.
It's on.
Kyle,
It's on.
there it is. It's on.
I'll show him the back side. There you go. The back side.
I think he likes it. He said it's kind of free. He said he could use a bigger size.
Yeah, I think I need a bigger size. Not enough room for the twigs and berries.
Oh my goodness.
My little bird's nest is a little too cramped.
I see why Chris is smiling. Oh my goodness. It is so funny. It is so funny. I thought you'd get a kick out of that, Kyle.
Oh yeah. Dream.
What did Lisa say? Hold on. Of course. Yes, Lisa. I know. Yes, no. Edie!
Hold on.
Hey, Edie!
I'll show you guys a magic trick. Should I show him my magic trick, Robbie? Whoa. Showing him my magic trick.
Oh my God.
Oh. If I can find it. Gotta stand up. Hello. OKD mom. Of course. If you're not coming in at a weird time, you gotta find out. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my God. Dude, you're like a woman. How the hell did you get that off without?
It's magic, Robbie.
Oh my goodness.
You'll never catch me alive, Papas.
Oh my God. He's like a woman. He just took that off without taking his clothes off.
Yeah, I can take off stuff without removing my clothes.
I can't do that.
That's a
I'm not
talent.
talented.
That's a talent. It's a skill.
That is great.
Crimson. There's your guys's what is that? What would that be called? A boudoir or burlesque? That was your raw dog burlesque.
Hold on, I gotta take this.
I'm not wearing it right now, Beth, because I just took it off. But I'll show it.
He wears it all the time.
I
I know. He taught him how to do it.
It came from Kyle. This is what I was wearing. It is the Borat. Borat. And I just took it off.
All right.
I'll talk to everybody. There you go. That came from Kyle. Well, all in good fun, guys. All in good fun. Well, That was live action, dude. Cells. You just got a live action show. Hey, Brave Adventures. Yeah, fur less. Because I'm a little hairy. I can put it back on. It take a minute. Oh, Kim, that's the best part. It's under my clothes, so nobody knows, even if I'm wearing it right now. Look, man, I don't know. I just do what the people want me to do, Crimson. White Indo. No, that was all for Kyle. I had to make this man's dreams come true. He's got to know, let him know that I wear it. Oh, you guys, we always have a good time here, don't we? Do you want other collars? I preferably need a bigger size. There's not enough. It's not full coverage, if you understand what I'm saying. Yes, definitely. We got a little cringy today. If you didn't get a laugh out of it, I apologize. But I think it was a little fun. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Woo. You know me, guys. I'm crazy. I'll do anything. I'll try almost anything once. Almost anything. Lisa, did you miss it? You missed the burlesque show. The burlesque show. Oh. Woo. Terrible. Robbie's out handling a phone call. And Mimi and Z are on the farm feeding animals right now. It's a dinner time. They got to feed the animals. And on Wednesday, Z does his Dungeons and Dragons thing. Woo! Thank you, Flonnie. Look, y'all have seen me twerk. Y'all have seen me do a slight burlesque show. I mean, I don't know what else you can ask from me. All the entertainment, all in one place. You know, we got 4 out of 10 on the super chats, guys. Now the undies are sitting over there. I'm not wearing them now. Oh. Oh. We always have fun, guys. Hey, Stacy. Oh. Oh, Lordy. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Hey, I like making people happy. Wear it over your clothes? Okay, I can do that, Tina. I'll wear it over my clothes. I'll be like Superman. Have the undies on the outside. Oh, we're having too much fun. All for you guys. I'll don it on the outside like Superman. Ugh. They said they want to see me don it over my clothes.
Oh my God.
Like Superman.
Great. Now
Up and away.
free balling.
Ruh-roh.
He's got it on over top of his clothes.
Like Zoink Scoop. This
Oh,
Borat.
Kyle, I'm gonna kill you.
Let the hose in.
Oh my God.
Oh, you guys like my new suspenders? Got the new ones. Oh, yes. For you guys only. For you guys only. No, Robbie likes the yellow collar because ketchup's out. Mustard's in. No, Kyle, it's a little too firm. But you need a little twerk action. Hold on. Little get swamp twerk it. Oh, hoop the seat with it. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Oh, it's not even after dark yet, and you guys are trying to get me to do all the things. Oh,
Holy smokes.
you just missed it. I literally was in a chair and I twerked halfway down this. I just twerked halfway down. Thank you, Stelmel. You know
I know, your eyes, that is burned in your eyes. Now you know how I.
Yeah, the Borat. Thank you, Kyle.
Oh!
Everybody.
Save the Borat.
The Borat.
Oh my God. I gotta tell you, you guys make
Oh,
our lives so much fun.
I'll show you. It's literally.
I don't have to see it, dude. You are already burned into
This
my.
is no. This is. They asked for
Oh
this. Watch.
my God.
Watch. See the chair moving.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
You guys aren't having a good hump day now. I don't know what will. Oh Lord. And then they told me to get a different collar. I said, no, Robbie loves this collar because ketchup's out, mustard's in it. I got some honey Dijon for you.
Oh. See.
Oh.
Oh.
No, thankfully,
No
no
way.
chasing yet a dream. Oh.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Ren.
Holy.
Thank you, Ren.
All right.
Oh, goodness.
We're coming. We're on the way.
Yes, it was Tina Lee's recommendation.
What the heck?
Lift up my leg. How high do you want me to go? I can't lift. I got short legs, so you can't go that high. Ugh. Ugh.
Tori, is there any way this gator got over the fence and is in the duck pond behind my house?
What? Oh my God.
They need help getting it out. It's one of the big 10-footers.
Well, we may
Oh.
cancel the lot.
No, here's what we'll do. Tori, if I take this phone, it'll still be using it, right?
Hey, Sierra. We got a runaway gator. He's trying.
They've got him noosed.
Has he got your keys for the blue truck? Pull him up with the blue truck.
No, we'll go help him. All right, we can take this phone.
Thank you,
Good.
Stacy. Thank you, Chaatttt.
All right, we're going on an e-gator call right now to the farm.
To the farm.
We're taking you guys with us. All right, where's the? We'll leave everything on so when we get back, we can do the giveaway.
All right. I'll leave the Borat here. We don't want to scare the gator.
Tori, can you reset my? Oh, I can reset the goal.
We don't want to.
Well, hurry up! Someone do a super chat. Someone do one super chat, and I'll reset it now.
Woo, woo. Super chat trade. Chugga chugga choo.
Someone do one quick one so I can reset it.
Got that super chat chugga chugga trade.
And we're taking you guys with us. Yeah, he got over the fence.
We got a runaway on the farm. A runaway.
There it is. All right.
What an unexpected turn of events.
All right, there we go. We're reset.
They went from a burlesque show to a gator rescue. All,
Yeah, right?
all in one day.
All right, we're taking you guys with us. Let me see. How do I do this?
Do we have to keep from the door?
Yeah. You could have just left that. You can leave the lights on. We're coming right back.
Yep, we will be back.
Tori, how do I turn the camera?
We will be back with vengeance.
More. Settings. Camera. No. No. No.
I got our main big light on.
Front camera. All right, there we go. All right, let's go, Chris. Lock the bottom.
Yeah, and grab the weight. Oh no, we didn't even weight it this time.
Call Mimi and tell her we're on our way.
I mean, they're not listening to the live out there.
Yeah, they can hear us here. I don't know if they're listening to the live, but we'll do the giveaways when we get back here. Okay, there.
All right. Well, locked it up.
Locked it up.
All right. Put you guys in the truck with us.
Here you go. I got the questions for you.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Now we're in the truck.
Ow.
Ugh. I tell you, you guys are having an interesting Wednesday, aren't y'all?
How often do we got to do a gator rescue at the farm?
Thank you again, Swanee. I think we missed that one. Swanee did a super chat. Thank you.
Woo-hoo, thank you.
We love you guys. Don't worry, Borat has been put up. Guys, what's well, at least it's already new. So all we gotta do is just drag it back to the marsh. Oh. I don't know how many of you feel about it, but if you want shotgun, you can always sit in my lap. You're like right here. It's all right.
This is insane.
Oh yeah, they know how to. Gators know how to climb fences, guys. They can
Actually,
climb,
a big one can't climb that.
but because it was in the corner, it pulled
Yeah.
itself over.
So I'm gonna have to put a little thing on the corners where
Yep.
they can't Go
Save a gator, guys, at the farm.
And that's exactly why we're putting an 8-foot fence around that pond so nothing can get in there because that's going to be the capybara pond.
It's an escape.
Tell them we're on our way.
Yep, I sent them a message. If they got it or not, I don't know. But I did send a message. And I let them know we are on the way. We're not that far from the farm, guys. Only a few minutes.
One of our giant gators gets out of the marsh.
Yep, that's how the bacon fries,
I wonder
guys.
if it's Everett or Chase.
No, didn't they say it was only 7 foot?
No, 10 foot.
Oh. 10 footer.
So that's Everett Chase, or it could be
It's one of them.
Sicario.
Don't worry, guys. We'll have Mimi film the live while we are pull it, get it out of the water. Tebow is 12 feet long. 12 footer. He's a 12 footer. Tebow's too big to climb fences.
Oh yeah, way too big.
He a big boy.
But all these guys are too big. But just because he got in the right spot,
Yep.
you know, it's like having a perfect storm.
I tell you guys, every day we get something crazy going on. And we have 1 super chat out of 10 for the second giveaway. We will do the giveaways when we go back to the warehouse. So who noosed it? Mimi? We need to catch it. We need to get Mimi noosing a gator.
This is crazy.
Yep, guys, what can you do? 1 minute you're doing a burlesque show in a Borat, the next minute you're saving a gator out of a pond.
Putting a gator back in the marsh.
That's right. Just how the toast. Toast.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to pull him up with this truck probably.
Nah, me, you, and Zeke could probably.
No, we can't. You got to be smoking crack.
We could probably pull it out.
There's no way, dude. A 10-footer?
Yeah.
No way.
We picked up that 10-footer and put it in the back of the trunk.
We ain't pulling one.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Once it's taped up, yeah, that's easy.
So I know we carried that big old boy. He was heavy.
Yeah, but he was taped up. He can't put his legs down and fight our pool.
Yeah, that's true too. Hopefully they worn him out. Tori, it's all in a hope and a dream. And I guess I better get the blue key. Yeah. That's right.
Dang it, there was a dead squirrel back there.
Hey, Paco.
You're on speakerphone.
Hey, where are you?
We're coming up the driveway now.
Oh, God, we got halfway up.
I'm coming. I'm bringing the truck.
Yeah, we're stuck behind traffic.
There's a truck in our driveway, so we're behind him.
Okay, just hurry up.
We're hurrying.
What? You said go
We got-
slower?
I'm not allowed to say what I want to right now.
You want us to take our time. You've got this, you're saying.
Yes, trust Z. He does an amazing job. We got him.
You're going to put him on over your shoulders and carry him?
If it wasn't for this hill, we would have had him in the pond by now.
We're coming.
Yeah, okay.
All right, bye. See. Hurry up. Hurry up.
What? You said take your time. We will. What do you think? You know what sounds good right now? Some Arby's. I think we need
Dude,
to
let's
turn-
go back. Yeah, let's go back to Arby's.
I would have said barbacoa tacos, but
Yeah, they don't have them on Wednesday.
no barbacoa tacos on Wednesdays. Or salad. I gotta try the barbacoa salad. That looks pretty good.
Delicious.
We don't know which one it is, Kim. Not yet. We're gonna find out.
One of our big ones.
It's a 10-footer,
So,
and apparently Z's pulled it halfway out of the water. So I don't know how he managed that, but
I don't either.
apparently Z's pulled it halfway out.
Okay, Chris.
Yep, I'm on it. That up there.
Oh,
Hit those super chats. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're here. We're here. We're here. You guys are getting some live action. How's that for a Wednesday hump day live? We just made it a little fun. All right.
Oh, we're back. Back in action. Yep, trying to find a mate.
Even though there's plenty of females in there. You guys see males like to
Thank
roam.
you.
Very much. God bless. All right, here we go. Let's go. Open up. Where they're at. Really?
And there's no reverse. I would say you could just put
Where is it? Is it on the cart? I can't get past the cart.
You're going to pull up behind him the other way.
We got to go that. Chris, go hold the rope so he can move the cart.
All right.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get out and see how big this gator is. I got you. All right, let me change the camera again. How did I do that? Right here, settings, camera. All right. Z and Mimi caught one of our big ones. Got out of the
No,
corner.
it's a wild one.
That ain't wild one,
They're saying it's
dude. It's
No.
that is the one that was over there
Oh,
earlier.
oh, that's right.
That's that one, dude. I'm telling you now. That's the car.
Yeah. I got this.
I'll bet you that is Sicario. What's all that green rope?
It was a thing, so I just wanted to make sure that Mimi could pull me just in case I slipped.
Okay. Can you reach it to my?
Probably back it up.
Back it up,
yeah.
Z. I'm telling you right now. I'll guarantee that's Sicario. We flip it. I'll tell you right away if that's Sicario.
Just come back by like 4 feet, 3 feet.
Watch it. Tug it.
Let's like wrap it around this.
Yeah.
What's the best way to?
Yeah, that's. It might be. Yeah. I've done.
That's Sicario. I'll guarantee it. Look at the size of those catch teeth.
Yeah. Pity, because one actually. All right. Now, but he did that.
All right, that would be.
Yeah, no, we got his attention with the bucket.
Yeah. See?
Okay.
All right. Now, you two,
We're gonna watch. Don't worry.
you're going to have to grab the rope and pull it up this way.
This way.
Yeah, because it's going to pull that way.
In other words, to grab the rope, pull it this way so it don't hit the tree.
Right. Okay. And then I got to readjust that rope on him.
Yeah.
Once we get him up over the hill.
That rope tight enough
Yeah.
on this?
Yeah. Come on. Wait for it to get to here. Okay. That way it's off. Come on, big boy. No, oh, hold up.
Yeah, dragging us with it.
You're dragging on.
Oh.
Readjust the rope now. Take all the slack out.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. No, that's. Look out.
That's Sicario.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's
Go
got
back,
those
Z.
big dinosaur scoops.
Yeah.
I knew it was him when I saw that catch tube.
How much tighter?
That's it.
did you need?
As
That's
tight as
it.
you can get it.
That's all I got.
See, let it go. Let the rope go so he can get all that.
I am letting it go. That's just me.
Let it. What are you doing, crazy?
Going mid-afternoon swim.
Why you gotta?
Female.
No, because he wanted over in the ear. That's why he came out of there.
There's a smaller gets ordered right there as well, so might as well enjoy the little in between.
That's cute.
You got to watch that rope on his jaws because it's got to stay on there.
I know. That's what we.
We might have to untie it and get that around his front legs.
But so you got the other news.
He's backing up.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Coming.
You're dragging us.
Nope.
Yeah, no. You're dragging us.
He may have to try to back up into the area. Try to pull him out straight.
Chris, redo the rope.
No. That's not the problem. The other news.
To try to back the truck up down in there a little bit and then pull him out straight.
That's the other news.
He's
Did he
trying
come
to.
forward
He's
at all?
going.
No, he
He's
was.
going towards the tree.
Yeah.
Here. Because of course you're gonna be pink, but
Untie it. Let me turn around. We'll pull him out this way. Turn around and we'll pull him this way.
we'll just double do something. That way two people can pull.
Untie it so I can go down the route. You got to poke him with that pole to get these over his leg. Feed that through here. Someone, D, you're gonna have to get that pole. Pick up on the rope. Ah, that stick. I can't get it on him. Pull it, D. We're gonna have to get him all the way out. We can't get another noose on him.
Looks like it's sliding off him.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. That's why I said just grab the juice and use the other side of his face.
To let everyone know, it's not hurting him at all. He's fine.
Okay, I can't get past that tree. See the bushes? All right, I'm gonna pick up the space.
Come on.
All right, pull this pole off. Place it back.
I'm gonna pull him out this way. And then I'll go around and we'll pull him. Beamy, move all that stuff.
Come on, big man.
Here's off. Let's.
Thank you, Shell Bell.
Thank you so much.
Behind you, see?
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
You have a camera.
Water.
All right, I'm gonna pull the back of the truck all the way to here.
That's what I was thinking. Try to pull him out straight.
As straight as possible.
Feed the line through there.
Oh, and pull it when he's backing up.
Take that one. Now just pull the line as I'm backing up.
I got it on here.
Okay.
Is that good enough?
Yeah.
Meet me in my back far enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you guys got. So you guys aren't gonna hurt him. Those lassos are behind his jaws. It's not gonna hurt him.
Takes a second to tie.
That gator is a mean gator. He will kill someone. So do not get close to his face. That's the one that put it. Hit those super chats.
Takes a second to tie.
Shell Bell sent 10 while ago.
Thank you, Shellbell. You're not getting in close range of his face, guys.
See, we couldn't tell it was him because he was upside down.
He's upside down.
Yep.
Keep going.
Now watch out when he comes up.
Yep.
Untie me so I can turn around. That second rope's on. Good.
Well, to be fair, I only have the one rope and the one chance, so.
He was just crazy.
The way he was sitting in the water, we thought he was like a little 5 foot. And then when he swirled,
That's the problem.
yeah. Well, I said when we grabbed him, we realized, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Chris, give the rope to D. I need that dark rope off. Give me the dark rope. First, bring that deep.
Go under the other one.
Chris, your rope. I need glass on that. I know. That's you, Chief Chris. Really? There you go. Okay. Go with Chief, Chris. I want you to walk down that way and pull him that way. Because I'm going to turn the truck.
Oh, the fun of doing this.
Coming towards us now. That's right. Come on. Come on.
Just make sure.
We got the noose on them, so that's what the rope is. Yeah, that'll at least keep them. The tighter we pull that noose, the more likely he's to turn around and go the opposite direction. Come back behind this.
Right? Never mind. You're going to feed it. I'm going to back up once you get it through there. And you're going to feed it. I want my bumper right about here. I want.
Three.
So hold here. I get my flavor. That way he's close to the truck and he's full. Stop. Okay. He's about 10 foot behind the bumper. Yeah. All right, here, Chief. He's about 10 feet behind the bumper. He's close to 10 feet, yeah. 10 feet behind the bumper.
I got this. Just tie it up. Yep. The end's right here.
Okay.
For anyone that's coming in, this is not hurting him.
No, he's just sitting.
It has hurt more.
Right? Should probably be the sneaky one. Should hurt.
Telling anyone that came in, this is not hurting him. Just his pride.
Yeah.
It just pisses him off.
All right. And he's going across the sand. So
Yeah.
all right. Open the marsh. Mimi, you got the
Keys on the cart.
on the cart. I know he is. I can see him.
Marcia sent $20.
Thank you, Mom. God bless. Oh, this is such a pain in the butt.
Told Z I'm just glad we found him and he didn't get up to the house.
No doubt. You're gonna have to open it all the way. Here's
He's still on there.
I know.
Oh, there's Everett.
As soon as I saw his back, I knew it was, well, that catch tooth too, because his catch teeth are as big around as my thumbs.
What are you doing, big boy? Take that up, but
Okay.
where's the other bowl? That's the one I want.
Thank you, Sandfire.
I don't need the big one.
I think that was Sandfire. I can't tell. Yep. Thank you.
I want nothing between him and the water.
Piggy, I wouldn't come over here.
Yep, got you. Yeah. Okay, can I get that mini saw through that? You know how to work through that? Don't put pressure on it. I get the stick from out of it. Gotta bring the rope right here and try to loosen it. Yeah. But don't right now. Go, go. Go, go, go. And we're one day. It's got to have a L on the end. Okay. You're going in there in a minute, buddy. Going back in the water in a minute. He's over 10 feet. He's like 11 and a half feet. Is it him? Everett and Chase. Maybe he'll reach that.
You need to try to get on this side, pull it some.
Get through that loop. So he's not getting in his mouth. He's going to grab that. No, don't bring it back towards his mouth. He'll grab it. Go the other way. I have. Do what you were doing. Yes. Keep going. Pull it all the way through.
I was just going to do that. Go over it so that way it's already off. Come on, big boy. Get back in the bottle.
Back.
There you go. You're back home. Good job, bud. Thank you.
Look at the side of the back. That's the one I point out every once in a while. Mario's got those huge scoots. He looks like Godzilla. Yep, and he's got such a huge bite. Chaatttt's teeth, the big eye teeth, they're humongous.
All right. Back to the warehouse now.
Well, now we go back to the warehouse. You guys got to feed, right?
Nah, we were already done feeding. We were heading back up to the truck.
And that's the one that was up earlier, and I was like, "Don't worry about it. He ain't gonna get out." But I was wrong. All right, Mimi, keep filming there. I gotta talk to him.
But yep, guys, another Gator's resaved. And look at all those beautiful egrets out there. And there's some piggies over that way. Look at that big old mama piggy.
Babies are over there too.
Big old mama piggy.
Go right in between those trees.
Yep, he's right there.
He hangs out in that pond over there. I don't know why he was all the way.
Curiosity, probably. I guess.
I bet you it's because he hears the crocs bellowing over there, and he wanted to. He got over the fence in that corner. Which means I have to repair that corner. It's not down, but it's like bent down. Look at him watching the birds.
Oh, when he gets the edge.
Now he's trying to get some of those baby birds. How many super chats we got in there, Mimi? Towards our goal.
Oh, Flutter just posted 5 more.
Woo-hoo.
I think Tori's been keeping count.
All right, the gold thing is up.
Here.
All right, let me see if I can change this. Settings, camera, back camera. We need front camera, and we are good. All right, back to the warehouse.
That's right. The warehouse.
Chris, you want to open that thing? No, the camera thing, so I can set it up there. The squeezy thing. The squeezy thing. All right. Is it in? I know. That's what she said.
Is it in yet?
How come it's not full screen?
I don't know.
I don't know, but let's go.
All right. Oh,
Back to the warehouse.
We'll do some giveaways. Damn, you guys had all kinds of fun on this live.
Dude, they had all the fun.
You had Chris twerking. His Borat.
Piggy, stay in. Stay in, Miss Piggy. Thank you. We already had enough runaways today.
I need my rope.
Yeah, we got to go down there and grab that rope
I'll
and that
take
pole.
this one. That's their pole.
Hold on a minute, guys. We'll be right back.
As soon as I saw that catch tube, Mimi done just head to the warehouse. Are you guys done feeding?
Yeah, we're done. We were coming back up.
All right.
We sold the drag.
Yeah, we'll run back through there and pick everything up.
Yeah, all right.
So if you just want to dummy off the gate, it's fine.
All right.
I guess we'll.
Oh, you had it.
Z,
Oh,
love ya.
woo! All right, guys, we're back.
They're like, that's a wild gator. I'm like, you guys are idiots. That's the same gator
I
that
don't
was
know
in the corner this morning, this afternoon, whenever we left. I go, you can tell. Look at it. Look at the catch tooth. And Z's like, how could you not recognize him? Look, that's nobody. I've never seen a gator with neck scoots as big as Sicarios. He was upside down. Well, you noosed him.
It was just good luck, Chuck.
Go ahead, unlock it, and then dummy lock it.
Yep.
Mimi's gonna be coming out. I don't understand how people don't recognize the subtle difference, especially Z. He's been doing this for so long. I can understand Mimi and Chris. They haven't been doing it long enough. But Z, he's been doing this his whole life. It's like, dude. Can't you tell twins apart? My brain is scanning their face and their whatever part of their body showing to see if there's any subtle differences, birthmark or anything, scar or anything, so I can tell the difference. And I'm like, scar, such and such, birthmark, such and such, or no identification mark, such and such. Guys, we're back on the way back to the warehouse now.
That's right.
We'll do the giveaways.
Yep, soon as Mimi gets there.
This was a fun live.
And boy, did it work out because it's 7:50.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7:49. Mimi and Z should have been able to do that. You and I could have done it.
Oh, yeah. We would have got it. I don't know what they should have used the blue truck instead of the golf cart. That's where they.
The golf cart would have pulled them too. Z was just pumping. Adrenaline was pumping and he couldn't think straight.
We got him.
It's funny. That's a wild one. No, dude. It's a wild gator. Why would it have come for the bucket? Oh. I go, that thing would have laid on the bottom and hid.
Yep.
And that's all it would have done.
And he would have had to fish it out.
Yep.
Shooey.
I honestly didn't think he'd get over that fence, though.
Well, good thing Kaz Piper wasn't walking the dog. Oh,
Right?
they would have definitely freaked if they had just ran into a gator crawling across the ground in front of them.
Especially Sicario. He's the biggest asshole out of all the gators we have. He's worse than Chase. That's the one that put Al in the hospital and
Yeah.
made Al get surgery.
Well, we wrangled him up again.
He was on his back like that when Al caught, had him.
Death rolled.
And Al just went to close his mouth and he just went chomp.
Ooh,
And people are like, oh, gators sleep when it's on its back. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. For momentarily, yes, on smaller ones, but ones that big, don't believe it. And Al learned the hard way. It grabbed his hand and thank God it released right away. But
yeah, I think Lisa's going live tonight, guys. I think
yeah,
so.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, Tori is on sabbatical. She has to prepare for her
Surgery tomorrow.
Yep. She has to prepare for surgery.
And good luck with that, Tori. You know you're in our prayers, honey. Oh my God, look at the deer.
Yep. Right in front of her. Don't do it.
Oh. Oh.
All right, Tori. Thank you for letting us. Tori said she'll make a post tonight. And Jeff will keep everyone updated tomorrow and let everyone know how things will be going.
What time's your surgery tomorrow, Tori?
$8 a.m. She'll be going into surgery at 8 a.m. She has to.
Your surgery will be
She has to be at the hospital by 5:30. Surgery should be by 8.
well, 8 a.m. the surgery starts.
Yep.
And it's probably a 2-hour, 3-hour surgery. I don't know. I'm just guessing on that. So don't quote me on that. But I know the old replacements, but now they do it with machines. They got robots that do it. So it's probably quicker. What is it, an hour or 2-hour surgery, Tori? Did he tell you?
She said she'll be out of surgery before you're even awake.
Yeah, I figure.
And considering you guys normally get up around 10-ish.
Yeah.
So about 2 to 3 hours.
Did Tori say how long the surgery lasts?
No, she just said she should be done before you're awake. She's not sure how long it will take. But it is the Mako protocol, so robot assisted.
Yeah. So it's probably a lot quicker.
Ren Googled it. It says the robot assisted ones usually take anywhere between 1 to 3 hours.
So,
Hey, Bearded.
Bearded. All right. What's happening, bro?
Well, best of luck, Tori. We'll definitely have you in our prayers. And We wish you a speedy recovery.
She's gonna do this like a champ. It's Tori we're talking about.
AFP, thank you guys for joining us. If you're coming in, please hit those thumbs up. We just saved a gator on the farm. And you had Raw Dog twerking in a Borat mankini. Y'all got everything today.
You better wash that damn mankini.
Yeah. Be sure to have Z wash it for me. It says hand wash only.
It does not say hand wash.
It did say that.
Did it?
It did. It said, yeah. It's
You
too
are-
thin. It's too thin a fabric to put in a washer.
You are hand washing your own mankini.
Where are we at? We're on the way heading to the warehouse. We just left the farm. We had to go back to the farm. We had an escape. Big old gator man decided to go check out another little pond, and we had to pull him out. Kyle, I think I need to get bigger sizes. Some of those sizes are like large. I need extra large. They're a little tight on my twigs and berries. Yeah, the family jewels, they don't need to be that polished. Woo. But I have tried out all of them. Oh yeah, there's no shame in my game. As long as y'all are having fun, I'm having fun. That's all that matters to me. Lisa, don't buy another witches unit. Lisa said she won another unit, storage unit.
Oh my God, she's hooked. She is hooked.
Uh-oh.
She's addicted now.
All right, now if she starts telling me she's getting an auctioneer's license, I'm going to have some questioning for her. Lisa, you cannot get your auctioneer's license. She said that'll never happen. Why? We know a man. He's just like a couple hours from you. I hear he's an expert at auctioneering.
And he can teach you whatnot.
Yeah, he knows all about whatnot.
Squeeze.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put the big squeeze on him, Raw Dog.
Oh, the squeeze me.
Oh, my goodness. Too much fun.
Oh my goodness. How much fun can a person have in one day? I gotta quit being so cynical. I'm like, dude, he's just not that comfortable with himself with a humongous one like that.
We're at the warehouse.
Get there.
Tricky.
He'll get there.
No, I miss Lisa selling crystals.
Chris, pick up that. There you go. Open. All right, we are back at the warehouse.
Super excited mystery box one day once it comes. I miss the crystals. Because, you know, it gets boring looking at all of Robbie and John's crystals.
Good.
I see Lisa's crystals, too.
All right, let me see. Settings. Camera.
Over the fence and into another pond. He's about 11 feet long.
All right. Now it's
So
gotta
we're
go.
at the warehouse. It's about a 10, 11 footer.
He's about 11 foot.
Yeah.
That's Sobek.
But we're back here at the warehouse, guys. Let me get, boom, light on.
And we are back. But yep, we had an escapee. It escaped out of the marsh and went into the turtle pond. And we had to get him out of that turtle pond because we don't want him eating no turtles.
Well, that's where the capybara is going. Why is it so blurry?
It's just auto focusing. I don't know, or signal.
Why is it so blurry? There it goes. It's better, right? Yeah, it's better.
A little bit better.
A little bit better.
Thank you, Shellbell.
Shelbo, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're
That's
6
fun.
out of 10 for a second giveaway.
All right, let's hit them. Let's hit them. Let's hit those super chats. We got till Mimi gets here.
Yep. Once Mimi gets here, we're
We'll
gonna
do the
put him.
giveaways.
We're gonna. So you guys got probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes at max to get these last 4 super chats in.
Do you see all those birds in there right above Sicario when he was going in the marsh cow? Do you see all those?
Yeah, if the super chats are under $5, it will not register on the super chat count. That is the reason why sometimes it doesn't count it. Those things are so.
We've only ever had a couple get out. There's Suzanne.
Thank you, Stacy.
All right, there's Stacy. Thank you, Stacy.
Well, they're saying that we had super chats while we were doing that and it didn't count.
Oh, okay. You guys, Mom's like, you're gonna have to let Z take over, and this is exactly why I can't do that, Mom, because Mom,
Thank you, Martha.
he's got to get more comfortable with himself doing. Chris and I could have done that by ourselves, and Mimi and Z could have done it by themselves because Mimi could have drove the blue truck and put it around just like we did and pulled it up and then dragged them into the marsh and released them. Yes, I've been doing it my whole life, a lot longer than Z, but Z's been there with me when I've done a lot of them like that. And I have to get him to the point where he's confident with himself and doing it. He's got to stop. He gets too frazzled and his adrenaline takes over his brain where he can't think. And I've got to get him to the point where he stops that. He's got to be able to stop and say, all right, what am I doing wrong? Think.
Yeah, it's also been a long couple of days for everybody. The past couple of days.
Yeah, but that can't stop.
Mimi's not here yet. Anyway, she wouldn't take pictures of me. She thinks I look crazy.
Tori, you know how he is when there's an emergency, someone's hurt. That's how I need him to be when he gets Tina Lee! There we go. We got the gold medal. We got the gold medal. We've got 2 giveaways.
Yep.
And
2 giveaways, guys.
we're just waiting for Mimi to get here. And we'll do it. But I need him to, instead of like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, stop, take a breath, and just do it. And, you know, when we were pulling him up, I was pulling this way first. And I said, no, this isn't going to work. And you saw me tell them, all right, let's get that off. Let's get another noose on him. Let's pull him up this way. We'll pull him up over the hump there. Then I'll turn the truck around and we can pull him in. We'll get him about 10 feet from the truck.
Tori, you're still here, right?
Yeah.
She could pull up the hashtag and then people could start entering it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tori, put up the hashtag. Get swamped is the hashtag.
I'll type it in for you guys. Hashtag get swamped.
I think Tori can go in there and do it. Does she have her computer though? I can't.
Okay, yeah, you can just create another one, Tori. That's fine. We haven't pulled it up any.
We haven't created it yet, Tori, so go ahead.
That's fine.
Just do Get Swamp.
Yep. Hashtag get swamped.
Yes, DJ Diane, and it's an unfortunate thing. There was 2 people killed in the one yesterday and one the day before, I think. But that's what happens. You know, people don't. And in that PSA video I did, you know, Gator safety video I did, I talked about it. Stay away from them. Stay away. Paddle away from them because they're going to challenge you. And they're going to knock you off your kayak or canoe or whatever, and they will kill you.
I think somebody would love this little thing right here.
Let me see.
This little lovely. Maybe something we got to do.
Let's see if Tori's got it going. I don't see it on the screen yet.
Might take her a minute.
She's probably setting up her computer. I hoped it worked as Get Swamp. She could do that one.
Yeah, get swamped. Time to get a little swamped. Little swamped.
Internet is not great there. She's working on it. Okay, Tori. We're not trying to.
You're fine. No rush, Tori. If you can't get it with me, you can figure it out.
That wasn't spooking the gator. That's a. There you go.
There we go.
She's got it
45.
coming up. There's 45 entries in there.
46.
Get them in there.
Yep,
It's
hit
6
those.
entries. Get them in there. Get them in there. Make sure you spelled it correctly.
Yep, get those. Get swamped in there. And be sure to hit the thumbs up. While that's going, I'll do a little cleanup
See
in the back.
all the setup.
Yes, Z did the setup. I don't know if he set up the super chat though. But
He did. It was backstage. Okay. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, Tori. You know that.
we just caveman make fire.
Get them, get them, get them.
Movie. What a day, Robbie.
Dude, when isn't it? What a day. You know? We got 62 entries in there. We got 115 people in the chat.
Well, the last thing I expected is for us to do an Gator call on the farm.
Dude, you never know with our lives. There's so much drama. It's just ridiculous.
We got enough excitement.
Plug in that phone
All right.
so it doesn't die while we do the thing.
Hold on, everybody. Might be a slight vibration. Uh-oh. I hear a super chat train, the first one of the night.
Is it? Gator Warrior. That's great. That's truck horn.
No, that's the train.
Is it train?
Yeah. That's the train. Just that it has a weak horn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I can hear it rumbling on the rails.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Rebecca Edwards.
trainy. We had a small super chat train, guys.
Rebecca, we have used the fish finder. We have, and we have a fish finder to use if the circumstances require one. We did get a fish finder last year,
Yep.
I believe, and we got a remote control boat. We got all kinds of stuff. We got all kinds of stuff on our Gator getting arsenal.
That's right. You can never have enough gator getting gear because there's always going to be more gators to get.
Red's like phone's at 17%. Charge it, Red.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, if your phone dies, you can always come back and find out who won. Worst case scenario.
Marla, I forget the name of the one we got. I'll look it up and let you know, honey. But that one's got a great one. That's a really good one. Check out our Amazon wish list. I did put the binoculars we need on our wish list.
Tells these fire. What kind of taping is this?
Of the
I gotta retape it.
dude, it's Wednesday. Always worried about getting home so he can play D&D.
Shame on him. Shame.
There's our Amazon wish list. And we did put the new binoculars on there. People told me to put them on there, so we put them up. And there you get to go. We used to buy cheap binoculars all the time, but they get wet and all, don't work. These are waterproof, and they're the blue light, which means they're the blue lens, which means they are low light, or if it's too bright out, it'll dull it. If it's not bright enough, it brightens it. If it's too bright, it dulls it so you can see.
Yeah, you guys need to buy one of those waterproof hoses.
What are waterproof hoses?
Hoses that water don't go through.
Idiots.
It's waterproof.
I fell for that too. That's why I didn't sing it. Oh my god, waterproof hoses. Oh my god. There's Mimi. She's got her get swamped in there. We're just waiting on you to get here, Mimi.
Just like the Australian beavers. Crikey, mate.
Where's Aussie Tina?
I'm telling you, I get you. I get you a couple times, Robbie, here and there.
It's not garbage. It's not garbage bag, Gator Warrior. It is black wrap.
Yep, black wrap.
It's sheets of a huge sheet.
I mean, it does kind of feel like a garbage bag, but it's not.
A real thick garbage bag.
Yeah.
Because it's thicker than a garbage bag. Mimi, where are you? Where, oh, where is our Mimi at?
Right.
Rin says, probably my mom opened her first box. It was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
That's the thing about these packages, Rin.
It's thicker than pallet wrap, Hannah. It is thicker.
No, I haven't seen today's Shiva Lingam.
I saw Shiva Lingam earlier when we first were going live. Oh my goodness. Come on, Mimi, get your butt over here.
Ow, ow. Yeah. Got everything else.
Sandra, you missed all the action.
I know, you guys. We had such fun.
Oh, 50% chance of a heavy thunderstorm tomorrow in Bushnell. That's great. That needs Gator calls.
All right, hold on. So wait a minute. What, Robbie? You said we should do the Borat as the first giveaway?
No,
Gently worn?
no. That's your lucky Mankini. We can't take away your lucky Mankini.
For the animals, we can always grab another one.
No, Kyle, love you, bro. Kyle's awesome, man.
Heck yeah. Love Kyle.
Kyle's
Not
my
yours now.
cuz.
I don't know whose Gatorade that was, but sure is now.
I don't know. My zero's right here. I already drank a full flavor.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, we don't have any of the zeros.
I do got one here. I've got two.
There's me. That her? It looks like
Kyle, you almost made me spit that out. Kyle said, don't mind the stripes in the Borat. The racing stripes.
No. I wiped my behind. I used the leaves from outside. You know, those big palm springs are good for wiping your booty.
I don't know, Mom.
Uh,
I don't know what.
I got a big, beautiful thingy right here. What about this? That's nice. It's a nice coffee line, it looks like. Or we got some biggie chunks of quartz.
You trends back to back.
Well, look what the
Really?
cat dragged in. Or in this case, the roll.
We only heard the one train.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this? Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. I like it. Love it. Beautiful. Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh. That's a nice dog. Oh. Don't worry, guys. We're still here. We're still here. We're just picking out some beautiful giveaways. Be sure to get those hashtags in. Marsha said she knows a big piece of fluoride that we can use for a giveaway.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
To
happen.
the tune of a $5,500 giveaway. Woo, that would be crazy. Here you go. I got the other one here.
There's that one, that over there.
You.
Let's see what else I can add to this.
All right, you add to it, sir. That should be the Tory get well soon present.
Um,
What about neutron? That big neutron. I put the box over here compared to those.
yeah.
We also have some over there underneath that clear container that you can use.
I don't know what.
The one in the basket. Here, I'll show you.
In here.
Yes.
Okay. That.
All right, guys, we're gonna get some cool giveaways for you. Be sure to hit those thumbs up. Thank you guys for joining us. We've had
I'm building some cool giveaways.
a crazy, crazy day. We've done packing. We've done gator rescue on the farm. We've done Chris wearing the borax, working his way across the back of the screen. They've seen that. They've had a full day's adventure. Yes, the Furlesque show. Because I'm a hairy raw dog.
That.
See, there's the train.
Is there a train? Another one?
Oh, see, you guys, the super chat trains have come to visit us before we do the giveaways. You guys may not be able to hear it. He'll check his email when he can, hopes and dreams. We've been slightly preoccupied, so that kind of took effect of everything else. Oh, yes. And Marcia said, reminder, new bumper stickers.
Let me put that on my.
Yeah, I got one. New bumper stickers.
The new bumper.
All right, Chris, get one of those.
Trace.
Yeah, the styrofoam.
Yep.
Get 2 of them. All right.
Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, we got 2 giveaways.
One's our original trade, and one's our new trades. Original trade, new trade.
All right.
I'll take this one up there. We doing this one first?
Yep, that's the first giveaway.
All right, guys. We got some beautiful, looks like amethyst pieces. This is the first giveaway.
Those are dream amethyst.
We got 2 dream amethyst pieces. We got an Apache tier. We got a beautiful
That's
dark
gem quality
dark.
sodalite.
blue sodalite. Is this a count as a cabochon?
Yeah, that's a cap.
So cabochon.
Gem quality. That would make a beautiful necklace.
I always forget what this is called.
Which one?
This one.
Apatite, blue apatite.
This is a nice chunk of raw blue apatite, and we got a nice, beautiful little agate, as well as a lovely clear quartz tower. That'll be the first giveaway for tonight. I'll pass this over to Mimi.
All right, Mimi, do you have control on the draw now?
Somebody does.
Tori.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Tori's got it right there. Tori, you can do draw when I tell you.
First giveaway. There is that. And a sure, that's the Apache tier.
All right, Chris, let's count it down from 5.
All right.
Mimi, you'll have to do it. She cannot do it. Just push draw.
Okay.
All right? Ready? Hold on. She's got to get there.
Just a second, guys.
Don't hit it yet.
Did you already show that?
All right, get over here, Chris.
All right, I had to grab the sip of my drink.
Ready?
Yep. 5,
4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Roll it.
Let's go.
It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going. I see it rolling.
On this. Ho, ho, ho. Day.
Oh my God, wait, you guys see this?
On this. Ho, day.
Sierra Porter! Congratulations, Sierra.
Congratulations, Sierra. Woo, woo. You are our winner of our first giveaway.
Congratulations. All right, Chris.
Yep,
We got
Britton did
one
win the
more.
other day.
It's the same hashtag. Same hashtag. Just put it up.
Yep.
If you have not entered, go ahead and enter.
Hashtag
Already entered. Don't worry, you are entered.
get swamped.
Oi, oi, oi.
Again, we got some beautiful dream.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We got 83 in there so
You
far.
go back to the giveaway now? Yeah. Okay.
She's got to pull up the camera.
Okay, it's coming, Chris.
It's good. It's good. Hey, Mary Lee asked.
All right.
All right, there we are.
There we go. All right, show them, Chris.
All right, this is the second giveaway. We got some more Dream Amethyst. We got another piece of raw blue apatite. We got another agate geode. We got a beautiful another. Look how deep, dark blue that is. We got a sodalite cabochon, gem quality, clear quartz, little point, and a beautiful Apache tier. Look at the patterns on that. This is the second giveaway. Bring it over here to Mimi.
You don't have to re-enter. If you're in it, you're in it. Okay,
Yep.
show the screen, Mimi. Does it say how many entered? Oh, no, just leave it right there. Just leave it like that, because you got to draw from that screen.
Yeah. Says 83.
83
Yeah,
entries.
83 in.
There's 121 people in the chat.
Type that hashtag get swamped.
If you have not put it in now. Yeah, come on, cousin, draw me. Woo.
Oh. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Please be sure to hit those thumbs up. Help us out with the algorithm. Thank you all for the super chats. And as our way of thanking you
It's
guys,
bad hose. It's got to be one word. No space in between getting swamped.
yep, all one thing, no spaces. Hashtag get swamped. Just like you're seeing everyone else type it in.
Always, Mom, always. You know what? I hope they at least enjoy themselves while they're here.
Awesome, awesome.
You tell them, man.
All right, I think we're still at the
Oops,
same.
just farted. Excuse me.
We're still at the same number, 83.
Is it?
Yep, I can see it behind
Oh,
the chat.
entries.
Yeah.
Right there.
All right, so should we count it down?
You ready?
Yep. Are we doing 5, 10?
Oh, it's 84. Let's get one more, and then we'll count it down. Get one more in there. If we take it to 85, then we'll count it down. Let's see if we can get up to 85.
Not
Come on,
much.
Joel. Put it in there. What are you going to lose?
Fine.
It's for free.
Always glad to help out, Kyle. Anything for the animals.
As long as you're in the U.S., you're a winner. As long as you're in the U.S., it's 100% free. If you're outside the United States, it is $10. No, if you're outside of the United States, you will pay the shipping charge. I don't know what it is. It's probably not that much because it's a small package, but $10 to $20. I don't know. But you're responsible for shipping.
Who, me?
No, people outside of the United States. If your alternate ego meant Mr. Borat, then it's outside of the U.S. shipping.
Yeah. All right, it's still saying 84.
All right, heck with it. Let's count it down.
All right, we doing from 5 or 10?
5.
All right.
5, 4,
3,
2, 1. Roll it.
let it go. Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh my goodness.
Whoop, whoop. Yep, we're doing a giveaway, Daniel.
Mama loves baseball.
Congratulations, Mama loves baseball.
Mama loves baseball. Congratulations, Mama loves baseball. You are the winner of the final giveaway of the night.
Congratulations, guys.
And we just got you your box.
Yeah, but she hasn't opened yet.
I'm dying to hear what he thinks. He's got some cool stuff in that box. He's got some cool stuff. Everybody, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys give us.
Yes,
You guys are absolutely wonderful and incredible fam here. You guys, I can honestly say when we do our sales on Friday nights, the amount of random acts of kindness that goes on is absolutely incredible. Sierra, yes, you do need to email me. make sure your YouTube name is in the subject and say winner of first giveaway. And then Mama Loves Baseball do the same, say winner of second giveaway. That way it matches up with our stuff.
Put the date on it, too.
Yeah, put the date in there. And
Z is at the farm. He had some stuff to do with his friends.
it's Wednesday nights. He does Dungeons and Dragons. And
Is that what they're calling BDSM now? Dungeons and Dragons. And I know he's not watching the live, so he won't ever hear this.
Amy's gonna tell him.
He won't go back and watch it. I know he won't. He won't.
You guys have a wonderful night. We love you. God bless each and every one. Prayers to each and every one of you. Whether you need them or not, it's always nice to have prayers.
Yes.
And you guys just be kind with people. Grand acts of kindness, goes a long way. There's so much hate in the world, so much just why? Why add to it? And that's all it is. And we'll put out a video tomorrow.
Yep.
And then Friday, we go live.
Yep. Friday Night Lives.
We go live and we just recap our week, open mail. If we have any mails, we'll open mail.
Yes.
And prayers to Tori for her surgery. You guys, please keep Tori in your prayers because tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., she is having knee replacement surgery.
Yep.
And she can use those prayers. And there's all of you guys that could use prayers. And when I say my prayers every night, I said, please keep our YouTube fam in your prayers and under your protection in Jesus' name. And
Reminder, guys, tonight, no Tori, but Lisa will be going live later on.
yes, Lisa will be going live at 10 p.m. Lisa, I think so. I think it's Lisa and Kendra, and I'll jump in there later.
All right, Kyle. Make sure you don't forget Robbie's. I remember you
Yes,
told me
Jennifer
you had
W.
some Gator print for him. That was Kyle that did it, not me. He's the one who ordered
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Um,
I'll be in there after I eat dinner and everything, Lisa. But you guys, you guys are amazing. I can't say that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll keep you up to date. Who knows? We might have a Gator call later tonight. Might have some tomorrow. We got a 50% chance of a severe thunderstorm tomorrow. So if that happens, we never.
I feel bad if you guys have a Gator call tomorrow and we're not here. Let's cross our fingers. No Gator calls tomorrow.
Every time you say something like that, it happens.
Oh my goodness. All right. You all have a wonderful evening. Make sure you check out all our mods because they are all incredible people. Go check out their pages, except for Flutter, who is not gone out and got the ether lights yet. Shame. I'm just teasing, Flutter. I still love you.
Yep, we love you guys.
Flood.
Aw, you hurt her feelings.
No, I love Flood. You guys are absolutely right. All right. Good night. Get swamped. Share your passion. Random acts of kindness makes the world a much better place. See ya. Love ya. Bye now.
Take it easy. W.
What?
EGIW.
TGIW. Thank God it's Wednesday.
Yep.
How about Chaatttt for now? See ya. Get it.